ahead and bring back our legal guys to talk more about the Michael Jackson wrongful death trial. Avery Friedman, you're in Cleveland. Hello. And Richard Herman in Las Vegas. Richard, I'm going to go ahead and start with you. The Jackson family conceded that Michael Jackson does bear some responsibility for his own death. And what they're suggesting that it's at about 20%. How surprised were you that they even admitted that? Or were they basically forced to because of trial testimony about his drug use?
That's great, Allison. That's great analysis. They actually stood up and said, ABC, blame it on AEG. That's what they said. No, they didn't say that to the jury. But listen, they had to say, they hope they get to the comparative negligence stage here. Because question number one is, did AEG hire Conrad Murray? If that answer is no, if 9 out of 12 jurors say no, the case is over, it's over now. Now, the fact that we're going into the weekend and next week would seem to indicate that they're going to say yes, they did, or they had something to do with it. If they find Michael Jackson and AEG hired him, the jury then gets to this comparative analysis. And because of the devastating information brought out during a trial that Michael was almost $500 million in debt, we know he was a drug addict for the last 10 years, 15 years, doctor shopping and everything else. They know they say that the reason AEG should be held is because they didn't do a financial investigation of Conrad Murray. What about a Michael Jackson? This guy, his mother's house was almost in foreclosure.
Okay, let Avery get in here.
Absolute wreck.
How in the world would AEG Live know what's going on in the bedroom, know about propofol? All this stuff surfaced at the end of the trial. I think this is a very, very close case.
Except, Allison, they have an email when the CEO of AEG was advised, listen, Conrad Murray is keeping him under medication and not letting him come to rehearsals. Gongaware writes and says, well, please remind him who's paying him every week. That's a problem for AEG. That could come back and haunt them.
That's only a piece of the puzzle.
Hire, supervise, maintain.
That's all.
That's a problem for AEG.
Okay, the next burning question and the last one I can give you guys for today. How long do you think it's going to take for this jury to reach a verdict?
I think a couple more days it'll be over. By Wednesday, I think we'll have a verdict.
And I disagree with that. Bottom line, if they're taking it responsibly, this cannot be a flash verdict. It's got to take more than a couple of days.
All right.
Well, over the weekend. It's not flash. Allison, you love Miami. Go Canes. Happy birthday, Des.
No.
Go Canes.
No, this isn't a criminal case. It's a civil case.
All right. All right. Well, we shall see. Deliberations continue again on Tuesday. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks, legal guys.